What is FEIE for Americans in Europe? Imagine living in Europe and earning a good income, but wondering how much of that income you actually have to pay U.S. taxes on. That's where the Foreign Earned Income Exclusion, or FEIE, comes into play. It's a special rule that helps Americans working or living abroad reduce their U.S. tax bills. For the year 2024, Americans can exclude up to $126,500 of their foreign earned income from U.S. federal income tax. This amount will go up to $130,000 in 2025. So, if you qualify, you might not owe U.S. taxes on a large chunk of your income earned in Europe. To qualify for the FEIE, you need to meet certain rules. First, your main home or tax base must be outside the United States. Second, you need to pass either the physical presence test or the Bona Fide Residency Test. The physical presence test means you have been physically in a foreign country for at least 330 full days within any 12-month period. The Bona Fide Residency Test requires you to be a genuine resident of a foreign country for an entire tax year without significant breaks. These rules help the IRS determine if your income is truly earned abroad. The FEIE only applies to earned income, like wages, salaries, bonuses, commissions, or income from self-employment. It does not cover passive income such as dividends, interest, or profits from selling assets. To claim the exclusion, you need to file IRS Form 2555 with your tax return each year. Not filing this form means you cannot take advantage of the FEIE, even if you qualify. Living in Europe and using the FEIE can be a big help in avoiding double taxation. Many European countries have low or no income tax on foreign earnings, so combining this with the FEIE can lower your overall tax burden. You can also use foreign tax credits to offset taxes paid to European governments. Additionally, the FEIE includes provisions for housing costs, which can be helpful if you face high living expenses in cities like Paris, Berlin, or Rome. Certain housing expenses can be excluded or deducted, making your move abroad more affordable. Even if your foreign income is below the exclusion limit, you might still need to file a U.S. tax return if your total income exceeds the IRS filing thresholds. It's important to plan carefully and keep records of your time abroad and income earned. The FEIE can make living and working in Europe more financially manageable by reducing your U.S. tax obligations. But always remember to follow IRS rules closely and consider how local European tax laws might also affect your overall tax situation.